Welcome to Recycled Runes. My name is Tom. I know we're changing it up this episode. And I'm joined here by Aaron.
Hello.
And we got another matchup of... These aren't as... Well, mine's not as less represented, but yours is pretty low represented.
Yeah.
Because yours sucks.
Oh, that's fair.
Today, I am bringing Viktor, a deck I was very excited to play back after Gen Con. And then, I never played it. Because turns out, I love purple. Viktor is awesome. He cares a lot about recruit tokens. It says it right on the legend. I can just make one every turn. Really powerful to just always have a dude in play. And then I get cards like Noxian Drummer and Faithful Manufacturer that just keep making dudes. What am I doing with these dudes besides winning games? Playing Grand Stratagem, and they go to war, and they become 6 might. Good luck killing a 6 might dude that cost me nothing.
Yeah, it's Grand Stratagem is a
very
very
good.
strong card.
Very strong. And then we're in blue, so we get to play the best cards in the game, like Thousand Tail Watcher. That card feels illegal. Every
card's
time
messed up,
every time I resolve it, the card feels illegal. And then, you know, your Chosen Champion's pretty cool too, because it turns all the non-tokens that you're playing into tokens, so we can just keep that pressure rolling.
Mm-hmm.
I liked this deck a lot very early on. We'll see if playing it today rekindles that spark. I need it.
All right, and I'm going to be playing Yasuo today. You know, everyone's favorite green-purple movement-based guy. He's going to be doing a lot of movement-based tricks and doing combat tricks with, you know, usually 1 or 2 units in play. So things like the classic green package of Discipline, On Guard, Defy. Good playing Zanya's Hourglass to try and save my guys. And then the purple stuff for removal, or, you know, the temporary removal like Fighter, Flight, and Gust. And then also getting to do things like Ride the Wind, which is really good with our Chosen Champion, Green Yasuo. He just comes in and kills dudes before the combat starts. It's the good thing about the deck is that the guy just wins combats by himself pretty much. And if the deck is allowed to stick him in play with the Zanyas, he's pretty hard to remove.
Yeah. Well, let's get... I don't really have much to say. Let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah, that's next set. All right, we're going to be getting started with game 1. I actually won a die roll for it's first time in a while, it feels like.
It definitely feels that way.
I'm going to be leading us off, and I've got Zon Warrens as my battlefield of choice. We love discarding and drawing cards.
Yeah, who doesn't? And I have the Trifarian War Camp because I play a lot of 1 might dudes. So if I can just put 5 dudes to this battlefield and defend for 10, it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
At least I would say. All right, since you won the die, we'll start us off.
I'm leading us off. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of purple. I will lead us off with a Traveling Merchant.
Oh my god. Just in case.
Yeah.
I will draw. And I will start with a Faithful Manufacturer, which will summon a recruit.
Sounds good.
Go ahead.
I will send my Traveling Merchant as Zon Warrens. It's got a when he moves trigger. We're going to get some value. I'm going to discard a Scrap Heap.
Oh my god, you did the thing.
Draw on 2 cards.
Did you get another Scrap Heap?
I did not. Want to go to Conquer Zon Warrens?
Yeah, that's fine.
Gain a point. I will discard the Stalwart Warrior. Draw a card.
Yeah.
Then I'll play another Stalwart Warrior.
Pretty good.
And I'll play this Mask of Foresight at home. Pester.
Not a bad start.
Mm-hmm. I dare say even pretty good for me.
True. Huh. I have a couple of options. I think we're definitely at least starting with the manufacturer.
Yeah, I've got nothing to say about that. You go to 1.
I think being the probably more aggressive of the 2 decks, I want to try to keep you off of points.
Mm-hmm.
So I will play Sprite Mother.
Okay.
Make a dude. And swing it into Zone Warrens.
Great. That means we will trade.
Yeah. Well, I won't even take out the token, though. It's fine.
Yeah, and we trade because of the Mask of Foresight.
Yep. Swinging a 3 Might Spirit into your 3 Might Sight. And I'll send the Recruit over.
You go to 2.
Trigger Zon Warrens.
Mm-hmm.
I'll discard a Daring Poro and draw a card. I forgot I put this card in the deck. I will recycle 1 to hide a card.
Okay.
We'll hide over here. And
Sounds
then
good.
I will pass.
Alrighty. Already up. I will send my Poro into Zon Wardens.
Went in for 3.
Yeah, I'll pass action.
I will also pass.
Okay. Trigger the Warrens. Discard the Scrap Heap.
Oh my god!
We got such big value today. And I go to 2.
Yep.
Notably, this Mask of Foresight lasts until the end of turn. And I mostly say this because I'm going to ride the wind.
I see.
And I'm going to move my Poro over to War Camp. And since he's attacking alone a second time, he gets another +1. So I'm at a total of 5 to your 3. And I'll pass.
Consult the past.
That makes sense.
Draw 2.
Mm-hmm.
I, unfortunately, have to be okay with this.
All right, I'll go to 3.
Yep. I was hoping to draw some form of cheap interaction.
I'm going to pass after that.
Yeah, I mean, I would too. The Poros traveled the world.
Mm-hmm.
3, 4. So he would defend for 5.
My man is
because
very
of
big.
Shield.
Mm-hmm.
We don't love that, but that is okay. Yeah, we'll go Sprite Mother over the Zorn Warrens.
Yeah, you go to 3.
Trigger. Unfortunately, this is just the worst card in my hand. Discard another Daring Poro and draw. It's one of those. Pay 5 for a Machine Evangel.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will recycle 1 to hide a card.
Okay.
And then I'll pass.
Alrighty, I will hold to 4.
Yep.
And play Wielder of Water.
Yep. It's pretty good.
I'm going to activate my Yasuo Legend. I would like to move my Wielder of Water over here. So I'm going to be presenting a total of 5 right now. And I'll pass my action.
I will attempt to kill your wielder with a hidden blade.
Hidden blading my guy.
Yep, a hidden blade. Who would have thunk it?
That makes some sense, I suppose. I'm going to defy it.
Yeah. And you said 5?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got it.
I'll go to 5. I think that's just it's too strong of a tempo play to not take right now. I'll trigger Zon Warrens. I'll discard this Fighter Flight.
Yep.
Draw. Then I will hide a card.
Yep.
And pass.
Alrighty. How to get tempo back. That's going to be the name of the game here. Let's see. That could be probably a fight or flight. Might be an hourglass, but if it's hourglass, it's whatever here. Yeah. I say we figure out what it is. Machine.
First guess was right. I'll send you home.
Yeah. That is fine. And you're at 5?
Yes, sir.
I don't like that you're at 5. Can't do much about it. I think this is just a setup turn, and we hope for a tempo push later.
Yeah.
I'll play a Faithful Manufacturer to make a dude,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will also make a dude with my legend, and then I'll pass.
Alrighty. I will score up to 7 from holding. Well, we can just attempt to make this as awkward as possible. I'm going to Mind Splitter you.
That is pretty strong. Do I care about doing this now rather than later? I guess we'll do it now. In response to the Mind Splitter trigger,
Mm-hmm.
we're just going to stupefy it.
Sure.
To draw a card. Try to get value out of the card before. Not like you're going to discard it. I have better things, but...
Well, I think the easy take here is the Singularity.
Yep, that's what I thought.
After which, I will pass the turn.
Alrighty. That is unfortunate. 2, 4, 5. So we can do like that, but then you have 5 over here plus that. I'm pretty sure you have it. I am just trying to figure that out. If I go, let me think, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I could full trade here. Because this is only if you do it alone, right? The
Yep.
mask?
Yeah, Mask is only alone.
So we can like full trade here. I do have the stupefy, so I could like stupefy it so it's not a full trade. And then you leave up a recruit or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then you saw that I have the shark, the Rex. He's kind of like a shark to just kill that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see where that gets us, actually.
Okay.
That sounds good. So we'll go over here.
Yep. I got nothing.
12 to 12. I will stupefy the Mind Splitter, I guess,
Yep.
to draw me a card. So now it's 12 to 11.
Yep. I'm just deciding if there's a world where I don't kill the Evangel.
That is very valid.
It just makes a bunch of dudes, which turn into 6 might worth of dudes at this battlefield as opposed to 5 might of dude at this battlefield.
Yeah. That is very true.
Yeah, I think I'm going to kill not the Machine Evangel.
Okay. I will conquer,
Yep, you go to 4.
and then we will play the Riptide Rex, targeting the deal 6 to wielder.
Yep, he's dead.
And then I'll pass.
Alrighty, my turn.
The hope is that this is big enough to at least not lose.
I'll play a Traveling Merchant.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to activate Yasuo.
Mm-hmm.
On movement, on move, I will discard this other Traveling Merchant to draw a card.
Sure.
Then I'll pass my action.
I got nothing.
Alrighty. So I'll conquer. I can't win off of it, so I'll draw a card. And then Zon Warrens has me doing that again. Discard this Poro to draw a card.
Sure.
Okay. At that, I'll call it that and pass turn.
I will hold 2/5.
Yes, you will.
I have 7 runes. Is there ever a world where I do that? Yeah. We will play our Victor leader.
Okay.
We will activate Herald of the Arcane.
Makes sense. Make a dude.
And then I'll play this Cold a Week.
I am going to defy that.
Yeah. I think, unfortunately, that is just game.
Sounds
since
good.
You will hold.
Yep. Had just enough tempo stuff to get there.
My Stupefies both drew me my other 2 machines.
Oh, yeah, that
So I
card's
was
not very
just
good
sitting here on a bunch of 5 drops. Oh, that would have helped.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Well, you didn't have enough for that to do anything here. You had 7.
Yeah, that's true. Just would have helped in general, like, at all during the game.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
Well, that was closer than it seemed at first, for sure. Let me figure out what's in this sideboard and get ready for game 2.
Yeah. Alrighty. We're going to be going into game 2. For my sideboard, pretty bog standard thing when you are a scrap heap pile is that after you are done playing at Zon Warrens, you take them out of your deck. You don't have the guaranteed onboard interaction with discarding them, so we just take them out, and then we're just going to go up on numbers on some good cards in our deck. So going up to my 3rd Zanios, my 3rd Defy, and my second Mask of Foresight. The Zanios and the Defy are just, pretty good here to stop the kill spells that this deck plays a bunch of into me. Stuff like Hidden Blade, Singularities, all that. I don't want you doing that to me. I'm trying to stop that. And then for my battlefield, bring in Targon's Peak. Helps me hold up some interaction, hopefully, for when he tries to do stuff that kills my dudes.
Yep. And I am just trying to be a little bit more aggressive. One of the biggest issues that first game was the lack of dudes I had on board. So I'm taking out Imperial Decree. It just didn't really feel that great, at least that game. I'm not killing anything too huge with this. Most of my big stuff is similar to your big stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So the real way to cheat damage with this card, at least right now, is just not great. And then I'm taking out retreats just because you're not really running kill spells, so bouncing things back to my hand is fine. But I think I just much rather have these Vanguard captains.
Makes sense to me.
Being able to just dump 3 dudes for 3, keep that tempo going. And then I am bringing Vile Lair because you're on purple, and you cannot fight or flight me if I am at my lair.
It's pretty good. It also, most importantly, stops me from going home.
Which is also very important.
Mm-hmm.
It's all important. Well, I'm going to be going first.
Makes sense.
Because I lost. All right, I am going first, as previously discussed. My hand is not great. So I do not have your very important 2-drop on turn 1. But we're playing Victor. So I get to at least make a 1/1.
Yeah,
So I'm never truly behind.
You always get something.
And then I'll pass.
Get my 3 runes. I'm going to play a Stalwart Poro.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll pass.
Alrighty. I will move the recruit to Targon's Peak.
And well, for me, as this is a pretty tempo-y game, I'm gonna feel I'm gonna gust that guy.
That is fine by me. The guy did not cost me any cards in hand. Actually, in response to that, before I forget, I'm just gonna stupefy my guy.
Okay, I mean you can also stupefy my Poro.
That's true. Yeah, I'll just stupefy the Boro then.
Yeah.
Whoop. And then I'm gonna play a Vanguard Captain,
Makes sense.
triggering Legion,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll pass.
Seems good. I'm gonna send the Stalwart Poro at Targon's Peak.
Sure.
Got anything for me?
Nope.
All right, I'll go to 1. Then I'm gonna stack deck.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna play a Mask of Foresight.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna pass the turn, and at the end I get to ready 2 from Targon's Peak.
I will attempt to cull the weak.
Yeah, I've got nothing for that.
I'll just get rid of one of my recruits.
Makes sense.
Vanguard Captain.
You got it.
Peak.
You go to 1.
Oh, yeah. Recruit the Vile Mausoleer.
You got it. You go to 2.
And then I'll play a Noxian Drummer at home. I will pass my turn, and I'll ready to.
Sounds
the peak.
good. Well, unfortunately, I've not got much else to do, so I'm going to play this Yasuo guy and pass the turn.
Ooh, that's kind of rough. I will hold 2.
Yeah, you go to 4.
Draw. Play a Faithful Manufacturer at home.
Makes sense.
Let's open over here. Make a guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will pay 1 to activate my legend to make another guy.
Makes sense.
I think I just play it safe and I go home. With the one at least I can go home with.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll pass.
All right. Ready up, get my runes. I'm going to Mind Splitter you. Let's see what you're working with over there.
Hidden Blade, Thousand Tail, Vanguard Captain, and Sprite Mother.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty good set of cards you got there.
I would like to think so as well.
I'm going to get rid of the Thousand-Tailed Watcher.
Makes sense.
Card's pretty strong.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to send Yasuo at Targon's Peak.
Hidden Blade your Yasuo?
Oh, yeah, you're holding up too.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
I will hold to 5.
Mm-hmm.
I will cull the weak. Killing one of my recruits. I'll bring Drummer over the peak.
You go to 6.
Yep. When it moves, makes a guy.
Yep.
Pay 3 and recycle 1. I will play a Vanguard Captain over to the lair.
Yep.
which then will generate 2 more dudes at the lair. And then I'll pass.
Alrighty, and you got it.
Yep.
Yep, I forgot you had the 2 runes ready, but I think that game was still not going in my favor.
No,
But it's okay, now I don't have to play against Vilemaw's lair.
that is true.
Alrighty, I lost game 2, which means I'm going to be leading us off on game number 3. We'll be playing Windswept Hillock. This one gives you dudes here ganking. It's pretty good with Yasuo if I get to move him in without spending him. And then I can just move over to the other battlefield, score twice in 1 turn.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And I'm bringing Obelisk of Power. We're just going to start with an extra rune. I'm going second, so having 4 runes to start is pretty good. I can play 2 small things to keep that aggro going. I can play a big thing, like maybe like a Sprite Mother, to just score a point right away. There's a lot of combinations I can do, and hopefully you can't do. Or I can just play Viktor right away.
Who knows?
Who knows? Start us off.
Alrighty, I get 3 whole runes, all purple today.
Purple.
And I'm going to play a Wielder of Water. Pass.
I will get 4. Huh. I got some pretty good choices here. I think I'm just going to play Drummer and activate my legend and then pass.
That makes sense? I'm going to activate my legend. I'm going to move this Wielder of Water to Windswept Hillock.
That's pretty good.
Score
I got
point.
nothing.
And then we'll gank over to the other one.
Ooh.
Go to 2 points.
Oh boy.
Trying to get some big value. I'm going to play Zanya's Hourglass. Hopefully stop you from murking him. And I'll pass.
Huh. I will play Cold a Week.
Well, I suppose you'll eat by Zanya's.
Yep. Get rid of my recruit, as per usual. I'll bring the drummer over.
All right, I am going to respond to her trigger. I'm going to gust her.
Okay.
And she says here, right?
Yeah, she does.
So, no token for you.
She does say here. With that being said, I'll play Faithful Manufacturer, make a token anyway, and activate my legend to make a token anyway.
Sounds
And
good.
pass.
But we got to keep you down as much as possible.
Ready for you to score just 2 more points off this wielder.
Yes, sir. You know what? I'm going to do just that. I'm going to use my legend to move Wielder of Water up to Windswept Hillock. That good?
Yeah.
Go to 3. Gank over.
Uh-huh.
Go to 4.
Oh, yeah.
We're on that tempo game plan today. I'm going to play a stack deck.
Yeah. How do I get this tempo back?
Then I'm going to play a Traveling Merchant at home.
Yeah.
And pass.
All right. It's not my favorite strat, but I think it's just what I gotta do. I'm gonna Singularity your 2 guys.
Yeah. They're very dead.
I think I just have to for the sake of tempo. Attempt to move Manufacturer.
Yeah. I'm a stack deck.
Okay.
You're good?
All right.
You go to 1.
Oh, yeah. Move the recruit to Obelisk.
You go to 2.
I will then activate Viktor.
Makes sense?
Make a dude at Obelisk.
Yeah.
And pass.
2. Well, we're going to play Yasuo.
Yep.
Then I'm going to activate my legend. I'm going to move him over to Windswept Hillock. When he attacks, boom, kill that guy at the start of combat.
Well, bam. Yep.
I'll go to 5.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm going to hide a card.
Sure.
I'll pass turn.
Let's see. I will hold.
To 3.
Let's see if I can get something worth doing. You're at 5.
Yes, sir.
Sheesh.
No spot for you to be in.
Yeah. It's unfortunately maybe a setup turn.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You don't let me go to 7 points?
I can't kill the Yasuo.
That's unfortunate.
I am 1 away from being able to kill the Yasuo. In a very awkward way that you can easily stop, but
Yeah.
it would have been better than nothing. I'll play Machine. I might just play this here, actually.
Okay.
That makes sense. Daring Poro.
Yep.
Move my guys home.
Makes sense.
And then pass.
Alrighty. I will hold to 6.
Yep.
Ready it. Yeah. Play Zanyas.
Yep.
Let's gank over. Start a combat. When I attack, I'll deal 6 damage to that guy.
Yep. Death Knell.
Yeah, you get a bunch of tokens.
3 more.
I'll go to 7.
Yep.
I'm gonna Mind Splitter you.
Sprite knocks you. If I had 1 more, I could have double sprited over the Yasuo.
It's fair.
Stop you from holding.
Well, I suppose we take the Sprite Mother because that card does the most immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll pass.
Alrighty. Please.
Is that it?
Huh. Hidden Blade?
Well, I know you top deck that, so you don't have anything else going on. I'm going to make you trade your board into me, so I'm going to defy it.
Alright, I will play Sprite Mother. We will make a Sprite.
Makes sense?
Ready. And then I will swing. Unfortunately, it won't be enough. Six.
Yep, I'll kill both. And you will eat my Zanyas.
Yep. Oh, man.
And then I don't know what you do from here, because I'm just going to be able to take both, probably. With my 2 big men.
Yeah, like, no matter what I do, I think you just take both.
Only thing better you could have done is maybe play a Sprite Mother out of field, but if you have a big guy somewhere, Yasuo just kills it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Sprite Mother plays the unit here. That's right, so you couldn't even have done that.
If I like moved.
Oh, you could have done. Yeah, I've got Hillock to give it ganking.
Yeah, like go here and then.
But that doesn't even. Yet again, it doesn't solve your problem because Yasuo just kills it before combat starts.
Mm-hmm. 6 guys to Hillock.
Makes sense. You go to 4.
Make a 7th guy.
Yep.
And then you probably just have it, but might as well show it.
I'll discipline targeting Yasuo.
Yep.
I will go in and kill one of them with the attack trigger.
Yep.
And then kill the remainder with combat damage.
Oh, yeah.
Draw my card for point, and win the game.
Yep. I just was not drawing much interaction. Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, and the
So
stuff
can
you
execute.
had, I had answers for.
Yeah.
Like the 2 Zanyas and the Timely Defy.
Yeah, that was a rough game 3 for our end. Still a good game, though.
Of course.
Oh, man. I can't wait. Spiritforge is just around the corner.
Yeah, I'm really excited to get cracking new packs and finally get to play with new cards. I mean, I know we've known them all for a while just because the release in China ahead of time, but I'm excited to actually play physical games with these cards instead of just digital, like, playing a TCG Arena or
Or
TTS.
tabletop, yeah. So I guess this is important to note, 'cause I don't think we noted it in any other video, but this is the last 1v1, just traditional episode for Origins. And then next week, we're going to have a pre-release, like, how-to guide / us just playing a best of 3 of a pre-release kit. Just kind of, going to be helpful, since I know there's a lot of people who haven't played card games.
Yep,
that
yeah, this
hopped
this
into
game
this
certainly got a lot of reach on people that are just, maybe just League players.
League players. I've seen a decent bit of, like, TFT players hop in, because it's, like,
It's same universe.
card adjacent in the same universe, So yeah, we're gonna do how to do a pre-release, the process of, like, opening up your pre-release kit, what kind of stuff you should look for. We're gonna do some deck building to give some people some insight that maybe haven't done pre-releases before, or maybe people that aren't as good at them. Just give them a little bit of a refresher. Then we'll play a best of 3, so it'll at least be close to this style. There'll just be the intro will just be a little different, because it'll be us opening stuff and going over cards. And that should come out, that will replace that Friday video, but it'll come out before Friday, so people have some time to watch it before the pre-releases start that following weekend. I'm thinking maybe Tuesday, Wednesday. We'll figure out. Depends on when I get it finished. And then Spiritforge release week, the actual Friday, is just going to be kind of more chill. It's probably not even going to be called a Recycled Runes episode, but it basically will be. It'll be at least ours for the week. We're going to be opening up all of our Spiritforge product to get ready to start building decks with for Spiritforge season and for competitive and whatnot. It's going to be pretty chill. We're just going to open up all of our product. We're going to show off some cool cards. We're going to talk about cards we're excited to play, decks we're excited to play. And then after that, because that's on the, what is that, the 13th? I think is that Friday, Spiritforge release.
That sounds right, yeah.
So then regular 1v1 like this style will be on the 20th with Spiritforge Heroes. And I think we have a pretty good idea of what we're starting with. It's somewhere. I know I'm playing Ezreal.
Oh, I'll be playing Azir.
Yep, it'll be Ezreal via Azir on the 20th. It's very exciting.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to play Ezreal.
Oh yeah, and I love Azir so
Yeah.
much. That deck is so
It's
fun.
so sick. Anyway, I'm thinking we'll figure it out by the time we record those games. I'm thinking for future seasons we're gonna add some more fun stuff to kind of make the set seasons feel like seasons of a show. Some more fun stuff, like maybe some points, some wacky little side things that we're doing on top, like not alt win cons, but maybe something along the lines of, oh, I played X card this many times this season, so I'm going to get a point. And then we can do some like dumb bragging rights between the two of us for some wacky little side stuff. Just something to make it more interesting and add some more fun and life to it, so it's not just 1v1s over and over.
That's fair. Yeah,
Yep.
That'll be hopefully exciting to get working on. Otherwise, thanks for watching, everybody. And remember, recycle runes for those defies. It's very important to stop those hidden blades.
Yep, and you have to pay a recycle for Hidden Blade, no matter how you cast it.
Fair.
See you guys in Spiritforge.